Cat dog.
Oh, cat dog. Move the damn keyboard over here. And now to get to my backpack and pull my Veyran deck out. Maybe it'll actually do something this time. Instead of just making 2 copies of a really scary enchantment and then never seeing the cards to capitalize on said enchantment.
Just don't make 2 copies of the spooky enchantment. Have to kill you.
You left me alive last time because the enchantments weren't doing anything.
True. Wasn't that the deck for the time when we were playing with the one fellow who was playing the
Shrines?
yeah, the shrines.
Yes.
So we were all dying to that.
And then they died to themselves.
Yeah. Fun times.
Because you were mean.
I just happened to have the perfect card. Like, I had scryed into a turn 1. I'm like, alright.
You want to randomize the turn orders, my dude?
This will be okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're the one that made it.
Shit, I made this.
Yeah.
Where's the randomize button?
I think it's in the cogwheel settings.
Woo. I'm last. Wait, no, third.
Holy shit, I'm not third.
It's because it's your game, not my game.
It's not my game though, but it's not your game, so that would be why.
Probably. Because you're just
Therefore,
cursed to be
Danny's
third.
first.
Danny curses me specifically.
No, my game does. I don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, but you're the one that makes it, so.
But I'm not
Clearly
Jesus.
No, you're just praising him.
No.
Enough for me to get third every single time.
Don't blame me for your mistakes.
I had nothing to do with it.
Sure, that's what they all say.
Oh,
So your commander's Tasigur?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Tasigur.
Yeah.
I remember when I had Tasigur as a commander. Fun times.
Indeed.
Now it's Muldrotha.
Yeah, this deck's a lot more spell heavy.
That's fair. Yeah, fuck it. We'll take an island out.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, I should do that real quick.
Oh, starting at 41, I see.
1 sec.
There we go. And then come over here real quick and flip everyone upside down. There we go. It's okay.
Alright.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna put, I think, 2 back. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
That's much better, actually.
I feel it. I feel it.
I was expecting it to be kind of worse, but it was in fact better.
Ah. Okay, let's grab you, pop you on. Make sure, yeah, that's turned off too. Good. Okay.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick while you do your turn.
Okay.
Very
Continue
well.
shuffling for a minute then.
Ah, that's what you're playing. Interesting.
Ooh, what, me?
Yeah.
It's just a happy little cat deck. Got some dogs.
Happy little cat dog.
Yeah. As opposed to that thing that was the cartoon. See, look, happy little cat deck.
You have summoned the cat. And yep, now you've lost your board privileges.
And I'll take my turn.
All right. Meow.
Yeah. I will play a Lorehold camp.
Oh.
That is my turn.
Okay, will you now? I'll play
Yes, I
Thornwood Falls.
Well,
I
it's
can go.
It's not your turn.
Oh, my bad. Fuck.
You don't come in.
I forgot. Dani is left. Yeah, that's why I got messed up.
I'm back.
Yeah, it happens.
I had to pee.
Sorry.
I
All
will
good.
draw. I'm gonna play a blue source, and then I'm gonna Optimus Prime.
I have a cat.
Indeed.
I will keep it, and I will draw. Optimus Prime is gone. I pass.
I will also keep it.
Okay.
My cat, that is.
My cat's eating.
Draw. Thornwood Falls. Go.
Woo, my turn.
Yep.
Or is it?
No, it's mine
Oh.
again.
Oh,
Cat,
well,
no.
shit.
I'm gonna do the classic. I'm going to play a forest, and then play a
No.
soul ring.
Oh, Izzy's
Oh,
gonna lose first
God.
now. That's just the rules.
Yeah, we gotta target him.
I don't make the
Okay.
rules. I just,
I
exist.
would like to take my turn, but I have a cat trying to destroy my deck. My library. Blossoming Sands, gain a life. And I will also play a sacred cat and pass.
It's a very sacred cat.
1/1 lifelink with embalm for a white. That is all.
Okay. I will do rah rah rah. I'm gonna play a mountain, and I think I'm gonna
Damn it,
pass.
cat.
Pass? Okay.
Yep.
There, have a die. Enjoy it.
I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse, crack it for a swamp.
Cat, are you falling off the desk? Oh god.
Oh, okay, my turn. Draw.
Okay,
Let's
come here, buddy.
play Woodland Chasm. And let's go ahead, tap Forest and Soul Ring for Marwyn the Nurturer.
Ooh, that's scary.
Whoa, a 1/1, so scary. I will pass.
It's scary because of her potential.
She's not gonna pull out a gun and say Persona.
She's not gonna pull out?
Oh my.
I don't know.
Cats!
This is what you get for playing the cat deck.
Apparently. I'm gonna play a plains and tap 3 and play a Letter of Acceptance.
Yay.
And I will enter into combat and attack Izzy for 1 with lifelink.
That's rude.
You're the one that has a Sol Ring and a Marwyn.
Yeah, but Patrick's the one with more life.
And
I'll take it.
can probably attack him next turn.
Yes.
I probably can't attack you next.
Dude's got a point.
I did say I'd take it, though.
That's
Okay.
all.
And thus you have.
Oh, just let me know when you go to pass turn.
Yeah,
Oh, at the end
That
of your
was it.
turn, I'm gonna brainstorm.
sure.
Shouldn't you be at 42, Kingsley?
Hmm?
Didn't you play
Right, I
Block
should.
Hands?
Careful, your deck might just go flying.
I'm gonna put,
Yeah,
It just
Probably.
kicks slightly.
I guess these 2 on top for now, and then untap, and then draw. I'm gonna play an island. And then I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna play a Talisman of Creativity.
cat.
This cat is just going crazy over there.
Just having a bath for everyone to see.
Gotta put them on your lap.
I
I'll
tried.
pass.
He left.
He's numbing the die.
Yup,
Goodbye.
indeed.
Oh, is it my turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cat, what'd you do with your toy? I gave you that die to play with, not
Island.
shot.
I will tap 3 and play a Gyre Engineer. Pass.
Well, that's scary.
That's a 1/1. It taps for a blue and a green.
Oh, him. I like him.
He's a card.
Rip. I was hoping to get something better. Alright, I will play Uncharted Haven. And
Yeah.
let's go ahead and choose.
That die's gone
Black.
forever.
Okay, you chose black.
Yeah. Hmm.
Come here, kitty. Up. Onto my lap you go. Good boy, good boy. Stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here.
I'll go ahead and tap 1 and play Spore Shrug.
How dare.
Air.
Good kitty.
That'll do it for me.
Ha! Izzy passed.
Okay, maybe I can actually have a normal board now? Maybe?
No,
Probably not.
probably not.
He's not on my lap anymore. Oh, there you go.
Here comes the boy.
Okay, well, I'll just play with this tiny square over here that you may or may not be able to. I'll play a forest.
Okay.
5 mana. My commander's 4-drop. Maybe I should just. Yeah, okay. We'll just bring out the cat dog.
Okay.
Enter into combat. And if I can find my other cat, there he is. I'll attack Sangraven for 1 with lifelink.
Doesn't
Yeah,
your
yeah.
cat dog give it a bonus or something?
Nope.
Oh.
It's when you play cats or
whenever
dogs.
I cast a dog, I get a 1/1 cat. Whenever I cast a cat, I get a 1/1 dog.
Ah.
Naya.
1 of each of its colors, Naya, and tap it for it to deal damage equal to the number of dogs I control, and I gain life equal to the number of cats I control.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. That's all.
I will untap. And I'll draw. I wonder what I drew. Options, options, options.
Yep. So many.
I'm gonna play
Lit.
Stormkiln Artist and pass.
Oh. Making treasure, are we?
Yeah, I think getting more mana is probably my best bet right now. Which isn't saying much, because I don't have a lot going on yet. I think I drew most of my creatures in this deck, which there's not a lot of.
I will tap 4. And I will play Mind Rack Harpy.
What do...
3/2 flying. At the beginning of combat in your turn, each player mills 3.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You entering into combat then?
Yes. Yes, I believe I will.
Okay, so we all just mill 3 cards?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Arcane Signet, Abundant Harvest, Jareth.
Ponder, Rise from the Tides, and a Mountain.
Blight Massacre, Scamfar, Elder Harl, and Moldavine Reclamation.
Okay. Press combat. Play a Deadly Recluse.
Ooh.
Pass.
Not a spooter.
Spider-Man.
Drop turn. Wahoo.
I am well aware that was Batman's theme that I was humming, by the way.
You know what?
No, I don't know what. Please tell me.
Fuck it. Let's tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
And play Wolverine Riders.
Oh, damn it.
This shit again.
This shit again.
Marwyn gets +1/+1.
Always with the shit.
Yup.
Is Marwyn on Elf on Enter or on Cast?
Enter.
God.
I will go ahead and pass.
Gonna get out of hand real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's on you, Kingsley.
Oh, to me. Right.
Izzy doing what Izzy does best, causing shit.
You're upkeep. I get another elf. I gain 1 life as well. And Marwyn gets +1/+1.
Do we care more about Marwyn or the Wolverine Riders?
Probably the Wolverine Riders.
Okay. Riders is a 4/4?
Yep.
Okay. I will play this fancy pathway.
Oh boy, it's fancy.
It is green today.
Okay.
Instead of the other side, which is white.
So, Izzy, my most used weapons this season were Laminarch with 3,500 kills, Osteostriga with 3,300 kills, and Outbreak with 2,400 kills.
What was that other one?
Osteostriga.
Oh. I don't remember that one.
I'm gonna bite the Wolverine Riders. Rin and Seri is gonna bite them for 4. And then we'll tap 4 and play a sad robot.
Oh, sad robot.
We get Mountain today.
Oh boy.
Yes?
I'm assuming sacking Spore Frog wouldn't prevent the damage.
No.
Nope. Only combat damage.
Frog is only combat damage.
Shenanigans.
Indeed.
Come on, now you're supposed to be the master of fogs.
Right?
I don't want to get Spore Frog out. Calm down.
Fog Frog has the same wording as all the other fogs. It specifically says combat.
Not all of the other fogs, actually. There is one fog that is very awkward.
Interesting.
Fog patch.
Fog Patch says, all creatures are considered blocked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a fair few one-sided fogs as well.
Yeah, like Terrifying Presence.
Mhm.
Prevent all combat damage except for target creature.
Arachnogenesis. Prevent all damage except done by spiders.
Tangle Set. Prevent all I think it's combat damage by creatures without trample.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Anyway, we're combating.
Yes.
We're
Okay.
gonna throw 1/1 cat at Izzy and a 4/4 cat dog at Dani.
I'll take the 4. Un, deux, trois. Quattro. Because I doubt Izzy wants to burn the fog frog.
Or his token.
Or his token.
Pass.
Untap a Rooney. Draw. That's a card, I guess. If I do this. Give me 3. Yeah. I'm gonna play Desperate Ritual.
Boy.
It gives me 3 red.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna, with that 3 red, I am going to play Twinning Stiff. I'm also gonna get a treasure because I cast an instant or sorcery. Don't worry, it's not
You're
that.
starting to get out of hand now.
I haven't even done anything with the staff yet.
Yet. I'd like to
Anytime
keep it that
you,
way.
anytime you play Mana Accelerator, it gets a little spooky.
I played a stick with my Mana Accelerator.
And that stick is gonna give you more mana with your other mana accelerators.
I'm gonna pass. Thank you.
Spooky.
I'm definitely not saying anything about my egregious amount of cat dogs that I'm gonna be making.
Uh-huh.
Haha, my dude is a 4/2 right now.
Tap. 4. And I'm going to play Stolen Goods, targeting Dani.
What does that card do?
So you exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card, and then I can cast it for free.
How much mana does it cost?
4.
Oh, that's perfect.
You can counter it.
No, I'm gonna copy it.
Copy it. Targeting who?
Targeting Sangraven.
As you wish. Alright, here's results first.
I get 2 copies of it, actually.
What?
Twinning Staff.
Oh. Okay. Would you like to choose new targets for your copy?
What does it do again? Just to be clear.
Target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Until end of turn, you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Okay. You're the only other one running blue, so I'm gonna target you again.
Curious, but alright.
I thought it was you don't need to pay for it, right?
You
Correct.
can cast it without paying its mana cost until end of turn.
Yeah,
You
but-
still have-
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
two over
so
there
it'll
are
be-
creature-based decks.
Yeah, timing restrictions will still be in effect because it's until end of turn, not immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair
that's
enough.
fine. So,
Alright. Alright. First thing is a lithoform engine.
ooh,
Neat. What's the other one?
Shipwreck Dowser.
okay, I can't play either of those because they're not instants. And then
Annoying.
from me, you will get a Krark the Thumbless.
How useless, but alright.
Do you want to cast it?
I might as well.
Okay, you have a Krark the Thumbless. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you must flip a coin. If you lose the flip, you return the spell to your
Oh.
hand. If you win the flip, you get a copy.
That how that is. Okay, right. I was thinking worked like his thumb. No. In that case, no, I don't believe I will cast him.
Okay, he will stay in the ether forever.
Right. Okay.
So actually, I'm at 4 treasures, because 3 on my side. Ha ha.
Then I will go to combat.
Okay.
Sure, combat.
Oh, at the beginning of combat, don't we mill 3?
Yes. Yes. Sorry, that was what I was.
1,
Forgot this
2,
first.
3. Okay.
Okay.
Claims an
Tezzereth's Gambit.
Imperial Recruiter.
Tezzeret's Gambit, Fiery Emancipation, and an island.
Which one was Tezzereth's Gambit again?
Proliferate, draw 2.
Okay, right. Okay.
Archdruid. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Imperial Recruiter. 1/1 for 3. ETB. Search your library for a creature with power 2 or less. Reveal it into hand, then shuffle.
Elvish Archdruid, Elderfang Venom, and Forest.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Yes. Then I will attack Kings for 3 in the air.
Sure, I can't do anything about that.
Post combat. I'll play. Well. Then I will tap 3, 4, 5, 6. Delving 3 lands. Then I play Tasigur.
Okay.
And that'll be all.
Okay, my turn. Rah. I'll play a swamp.
You're just not liking it? Okay.
I can't deal with the flavor.
Okay.
I'll have them make me a salad or something when I get home.
Okay.
I took at least a bite. Does that count?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and tap for 5. And I'll play Freya Elise. Lanaware's Fury.
Oh boy.
I'm going to updo her.
Make a lawn aware.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna get a Lanaware.
Izzy, you should just buy like a stack of 100 Lawnaware elves for when you play her.
So my Lucario V will be Lanaware. Which Morrowind will get another +1/+1 counter.
Now she makes what, 6 mana?
It's equal to her power.
I don't know what her power is right now.
She's a 4/4 now.
Ah. Really? Only 3 elves have come into play since her?
Well, gee, I wonder why.
Huh.
One of them was a frog thumbnail.
That's fair.
Sure, I'll go ahead and tap her for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? Let's hold off on that. I'm going to go ahead and just pass.
Interesting.
It's a trap.
Always. Neat. Gateway Plaza.
Also, the Mad Lads did it. They made Baldur's Gate a gate.
I saw. It's an actual gate. I'm gonna play an Arcbound Slasher.
What's that do?
It has modular 4 and Riot.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
it's a
is it
cat.
gonna be a 4/4 with haste
When I cast it, I get a 1/1 dog.
that has woof?
It that's flavor
Oh, okay.
text. Yeah, well, it's gonna be a 4/4 with haste.
Okay.
Danny, you have one creature, yes?
Yes, I have
How
a
big?
7/2.
What? Why is it so big?
I have 5 artifacts. Oh no, my bad. It's an 8/2. I have 6 artifacts in play.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, Tasigur's a 4/5, isn't he?
He is.
Ugh. You know what? We're just gonna make him a 5/5.
Okay.
And I think we're just passing.
Okay.
Because aggro is not gonna turn out well anymore.
Yeah, I got a big elf boy. I'm gonna pay 3 and I'm gonna cast Veyran. And from there, I think we just... I'm actually going to spend the 4 treasures and play Archmage Emeritus, and that'll be my turn.
See. Well, I will begin by going to combat.
Mill 3.
Trigger.
2 lands
Alright.
and a Swarm Intelligence.
Prison Realm, couple lands. Couple tap. Dual
I got Acolyte of Affliction, Discovery to Dispersal, and an island.
Less Respite, Elvish Promenade, and Path of Ancestry.
What was the first one?
Less Respite,
Lost
Fog, and
Respite.
Shuffle. Fog and target player shuffles their graveyard into their deck.
Ah. I see. Alright. Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we'll
That's in
go at Kings again because it's still the
Calvin
highest.
in my deck.
For another 3?
No, they haven't been
Sure.
for a while.
No longer
Post.
hide.
Post combat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I will play the Culling Ritual and destroy each non-land permanent with CMC 2 or less. And then I add a black or green for each permanent destroyed this way.
You got 1 from me.
2.
3.
Each permanent.
Non-land permanent. Yep. So that's
4.
You could sack the Spore Frog in response so he can't deal combat damage this turn and not get a...
He already attacked.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
I'm
still.
gonna sack it anyways in response to the Culling Ritual.
okay. Good. So I get 6. 6
So you
man.
got 3 from me. Well,
And I'll get it all in green.
That includes your cards too, sir.
Yeah, I know. I lose this. That's why it's... Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, because you had... What was your one? Dang. Ah. Oh, right, the rock. Okay. Yep.
Glad I
Okay,
spent
so
that
I-
mana now.
I had 7.
The 3 drop.
Yeah. You just lost 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay. Cool. I'll use 4 of it and to activate Tasigur's ability.
Yeah.
Right. So first, mill 2. It's 2 lands.
Blech.
Zilla spawn or some shit like that. Yeah.
Who is your target opponent?
Let's say Izzy right this time.
For what?
What would you like to give me? I have a Deadly Recluse, Hulling Ritual, the Discovery to Dispersal, an Acolyte of Affliction, an Archaeomancer, Casualties of War, Stolen Goods, Counterspell, and Stitch Together.
Calling ritual.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Culling Ritual. I will. So I have 3 mana left. Supposed to be one more land.
He's around our age.
Where did the land go? Curious. Okay. Anyways. All right. I will. Yeah, activate 1. So right, I had 3, so I'll activate 1. To do it again, mill another 2.
Okay.
Deadly Brew Island. Okay. I'll send this one to Kings.
Which one's Deadly Brew?
For each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. If you sacrificed a permanent this way, you may return another permanent from your graveyard to your hand.
God damn it, cat. What's your split card that you have in there?
Discovery to Dispersal. First half, Surveil 2, draw card. Second, each opponent returns a non-land permanent they control with the highest CMC, and then discards a card.
We'll give you that one.
Not the Deadly Recluse. That's just a 1/2 reach death touch.
Death Touch is kind of real bad for me. Just saying.
Yeah, but so is, sacking a creature.
It's not sacking, it's returning it to hand and then discarding it.
Huh.
It's entirely different. It doesn't die.
That-
No death triggers.
Play an island. And that's the turn.
It's Izzy's turn.
Meow.
Wow.
Rah! Let's go ahead and play a swamp.
A swamp.
Cat. That is everything.
I'm going to update Spray Release again and create another Lanaware.
Hey, you back away from my food, mister.
And then Marwyn gets another +1/+1 counter.
Come here, kitty. Yeah, good kitty. My board isn't a mess, your board is a mess.
Then we'll tap Marwyn for 5
Ooh.
and a swamp. And I'll play Vivian of the Hunt.
Oh, that is definitely a card.
I will go ahead and +2 Vivian.
To sack the Lawnaware?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
And then I'll search for a 1-drop.
Fair.
Sure. Which will be Elvish Mystic, which will give Marwyn another +1/+1 counter.
Okay. You traded a dork for another dork.
Yes, but this dork is a 1 CMC.
That's fair.
Hmm. All right, and then let's go ahead and look at my hand again. Sure. Fuck it. You know what? Why not? I'll play False Floor.
Oh.
When it enters the battlefield tapped, but it does have creatures enter the battlefield tapped. And then to untap it, exile it, and then we exile all untapped creatures. I can only activate it at sorcery speed, though.
Okay.
Creatures. So could you... What was it called?
False Floor.
Okay. Let's see.
And I will go ahead and pass.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna tap 2 and play Chandra's Magma.
That's the one that taps deal a damage?
Taps deal 1 damage to target player or planeswalker.
Okay.
It is a mutt, so I get a cat.
That one has lifelink though, doesn't it?
No.
Just a cat.
Oh, I thought
Cat.
Seri and whatever
No.
made special animals.
Nope, just fun ones.
Hmm.
Speaking of special animals, I'm gonna embalm this cat from my graveyard,
Now it's a 4/4?
giving me a dog.
No.
No, embalm is the one that makes an exact copy. It's eternalized that makes it a 4/4.
Ah. But it's a zombie cat.
Yeah. I don't know why this token. Oh, right, because this is the actual embalm token for it. Bump. Then I'll pay 2, and I will foretell this.
Okay.
I have 1 card left in hand.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah! We are gonna enter into combat.
Oh boy.
We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna throw 5 at Sangraven. And we're gonna throw 4 at Freyalise.
I will tap 5, and I will play the Dispersal.
Each of us bounces a creature?
Yep. Each opponent bounces a creature, the non-land permanent with the highest converted mana cost.
Okay, so I get to choose here.
In response,
Mhm.
I fucked up, so I have no response.
So it's permanent with highest CMC.
I guess I'm gonna choose to bring Archmage back to hand.
And then it's
Good
discard.
hand.
Yeah. What was your... yes, and then you discard a card.
And then I will
Card to harness.
discard Torolf, God of Fury.
Ah. Sorry, what did you discard, Kings?
The Strider Harness.
Ah.
And for me, it's Elven Ambush that I discard.
What is that?
It's just like Elvish Promenade. It's produce tokens for each elf that's on the field.
Ah. I see.
Yep.
I see. Cool.
I'll go ahead and...
I mean, Rin and Seri is now no longer attacking anything, correct?
Rin and Seri was attacking my Freyalise.
Yeah. Bounce the other one.
Oh, bounced Vivian. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, Vivian is a higher CMC than Freyalise.
Ah, did not realize.
Yeah, I'll block with our Elvish Mystic.
Sure. Pass.
Untap. Draw. That's not helpful. Kind of shitty I have to play it this way, though. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna pass for now.
Oh, right. Your cat and dog tokens are tapped, by the way.
You are correct.
False play.
All the creatures that entered the battlefield this turn are tapped.
So when you enter combat,
Yeah, I enter combat.
Mountain.
Ah.
Island. Mountain.
Bolt
Frost.
Hound and a couple planes. Kind of getting sick of that. Just saying.
Mill 3. I know, it's a fun time.
Amnes Awakening, Worldly Tutor, and Cultivate. I enjoy sending stuff from my deck to the graveyard.
Right.
And having no real way of interacting with my grave, unfortunately.
Right.
Quite a pity. Anyways, I got Vraska the Unseen, Wilderness Reclamation, and a Skull Prophet. Yeah. Well. Oh, right. Yeah, so... what's, Fraley is at?
She's at 7.
7.
She's not that big of a threat.
She is -6. But she
So-
can naturalize.
Yeah, I can naturalize, and that's -2. So even attacking her, unless you attack her with a lot of things, yeah.
And I'm more
Big
concerned about
ability
drawing
doesn't matter because it's I draw 1 for each green creature I have, which I only have the 1.
for the moment.
1 card in hand, which I already know it's Vivian.
Well, Alright, well, I will go with your face for 3.
Yep.
On that. Yeah, let's just... Sure, we'll just tap 3 and play a Rites of Flourishing. This will be fun.
Ooh.
Each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card, and each player may play an additional land each turn.
Yep.
So I'll play Civic Guildgate.
I still need one.
Where is
because
the
I want
Rites
one.
of Flourishing on your board?
Oh,
I
sorry.
cannot
So,
see that.
let me adjust my board a tad.
That better.
There you go. Yeah, I suppose that will be all for today.
Alright, so my turn.
Mhm.
Okay. Untap. Woo. Then draw. And then draw again. I'll go ahead and play Forest. I'll tap 4 and play Lathril.
Okay.
So now Marwin gets yet another counter. Oh, all right. And let's go ahead and that's -2 Fraley's to naturalize.
Targeting.
I'm going to target.
Is it that twinning staff over there? That's a pretty juicy target.
It is a very juicy target, and
It's Rites of Flourishing to be the only one to profit off it.
I don't care about rights.
Yeah, I know you love that card.
I'd really appreciate if my staff was not targeted, because I have 3 lands.
That's your fault for keeping it. You stacked your treasures too.
Just
To play
it
my
out.
cards!
That was because of the heckin'
Culling ritual.
Culling ritual, yeah.
Yeah,
I
lost
would've hit that
Iraq.
anyway.
The Harvey.
What?
The Mindrak Harpy?
That's a natural. Oh yeah, it is a yeah.
It's
Okay.
an enchantment, my dude.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm quite tired of milling like all my deck.
It's a wee bit, I bet.
Milling a lot of good cards though. Oof.
Same. Anything else?
Okay. So let's go ahead and
Honestly, I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did.
My only way of dealing with it is activating Rin and Seri, which I attacked with because I'm dumb this turn. Last turn.
let's tap Marwin for 7, actually.
Jesus.
and use 6 of that to play Vivian.
Yep.
Doesn't Lathril enter the battlefield tapped?
Yes, thank you. All right, and let's go ahead and +1 the Vivian instead of +2. And
No more.
I will mill the top 5, which I just killed the Harpy for milling me, but... So, get a mill of Swamp, Primal Knight, Swamp, Timberwatch Elf, and a Swamp, lovely.
Oof.
And I could return any creatures that were milled this way to my hand. Love it.
I mean, you got an elf out of it, I guess.
I mean, it's not like you need those 3 lands, so... Primal Might's the only one that...
Yeah.
Kind of use.
Okay. Tapping 2 with the 1 floating, I'm going to play Timberwatch Elf, and Morrowind will get another +1/+1.
It's getting a bit out of hand.
A bit out of hand. Oh no. I'll go ahead and
Anything else?
pass because I can't do anything else.
At the end of your turn,
Yes.
I'm gonna tap 2, tap this Letter of Acceptance, sack it to draw a card. And then I draw 2 cards at draw step, correct?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you can play 2 lands this
Love.
turn because
That's a fun card. Doop 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 doo. I don't have much mana anymore. Oop. Now that I'm drawing all of my expensive cards. We're gonna go ahead, tap 4, and cast God's Hall Guardian.
and it's battlefield tap.
3/6 vigilance.
Yep. It's a cat. I get another dog.
Oh boy.
Fight
Another
the cat.
Bork bork.
tapped doggo.
Yep. I could say to deactivate Rin and Seri. I have all of like 4 dogs. That's a good amount of dogs.
Yeah.
Or I can tap 2 and foretell a different card. Enter into combat. And pass the turn? Do I want to do that? Not really, because Izzy over there doesn't have anything to protect his planeswalkers with. Which means, what are they at?
Fairy Lace is at 5, so I can't alter anymore, and Vivian is at 5 as well.
Let throw 1 at Vivian and 2 at Freyalise. This one is life. And then I will pass the turn.
At the end of turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna, I guess, exile not Gaia's Age, Tasigur, and you get to manifest the top card.
That's a tad rude. What did I ever do to you?
You know
Rolled a
damn
bunch of
well.
cards. Destroyed all of the treasure.
And my rock.
And a rock.
Alright, well...
You can counter it. I really don't care. I just needed the treasure off casting it.
Well, you know, see, I was gonna activate Tasigur and naming you, but no, maybe I just won't do that.
No, I don't know.
Actually, sorry, where did
All right, Danny, did you draw your additional card?
this
I haven't even taken my turn yet.
Not his turn yet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. It's at the end of King's
It's my
Feast.
end step.
1, 2.
Hello again, cat.
4. Yeah, let's do it that way. 4 mana. I will mill 2. Forest and Soul Tie Charm. Sure. Kings, what would you like to give me today?
Sorry, what did you smell?
Forest and a Soul Tie Charm.
And
So,
what other good things do you have?
Mindrak Harpy. Gall Prophet. Mana Dork that mills. Wilderness Reclamation. Braska the Unseen. Scarrita Dispersal. Deadly Brew. Deadly Recluse. Stitch Together.
We'll give you the mana dork.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. Could have given me a counter spell.
Nah.
That's fair. Yeah. Skull Prophet will go into my hand. This guy.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see. Anyways. Yeah. So, you doing anything else?
Tasigur.
Oh, right. Sorry. The Tasigur gets exiled.
Well, to command zone, and then you manifest the top card of your deck as a 2/2. If it's a creature, you may flip it. Okay, I will untap. I will draw 2. I will play a command tower.
Holy shit, another land.
Holy shit, another land. Well, fuck. What do I got going on here? Probably nothing important. Yep, nothing I can use. Fridge. I'm gonna cast Archmage Emeritus and pass.
Okay. It's your end step. I'll flash in a Winged Coatl.
Ah. Is that the one that gets bigger when you draw cards?
No, it's a Flying Ambush Viper.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Meredith comes in tapped.
Okay. That's fine. I will... Oh, we have messages. Oh, is he?
Cat wants to
Draw
play
for
magic?
turn.
No,
Draw
cat
for
is
turn.
the magic.
I'll be right back.
I have summoned cat. It's super effective. Against myself. I can no longer play the game.
Right.
Yes, you.
Sorry, how many dogs do you have, Kings?
I don't know.
It's like 4 dogs
I
or
think it
5
was four.
dogs.
I think it was 4 dogs.
Yeah, I believe it was 4.
Okay. It's 4 after you played the cat?
I believe so. I can't really see my board right now.
Indeed.
I also don't have the mana to activate Rin and Seri right now.
Yes, that's fine. I'm just curious.
I have, as you can see, 1 cat. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Because this is a dog. 1, 2, 3, 4 dog. The rest of them are cats and a golem.
Alright. Oh, Izzy, you have no creatures on tap.
No, I don't.
Fun. What's Fraley's at? Sorry, not Fraley's. What's Vivian at?
4.
Okay, which Vivian is she again?
On the hunt.
On the hunt from New Capenna.
Okay. Alright.
I return.
I see.
Welcome back.
Did I miss anything?
The
Not yet.
Cat moved.
Ah, okay.
Fortunately. Sure. I'll attack Vivian for 3. Not Vivian. Yeah, Vivian. That's the one.
Not Vivian. Vivian.
Yes. Yes.
Not Draven. Draven.
Indeed.
So you hit
Ah.
Vivian for 3.
Indeed. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play a culling ritual.
Oh boy. I stacked my 2 treasures in response.
I don't appreciate that.
Gotta keep those numbers down.
I'm gonna hit you in the face for 1.
I have been domed. So, that's 4 dogs. 5 dogs. Or 5 tokens, yeah. 4 dogs, 1. Wait.
1 dog, 4 tokens.
Right.
Because he's a 2-drop.
Yes, sorry, wasn't there also the embalmed cat? Or did that included? Okay.
That was one of the things.
And Izzy and Dani, what was your number?
0.
Oh,
0.
0? Okay, fair enough. Works for me. 5 mana. Two. Need to. As well. I want to get up here. Deadly brew. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. 4. 4. Perfect. Yeah. We will play Tasigur now.
Okay.
Then I'll spend my.
Wait,
last
didn't
mana.
your manifest token get blown up too?
Yes. Sorry. 6. I forgot. That doesn't have a mana value.
That goes to graveyard. What was it?
Factor Fiction.
Neat.
Then spend my 2. And 2 more. And I will get. I'll activate Tasigur's ability. Rise from the Tides, Soul Ring. Let's see. And Dani, what would you like to give me?
You can have the Deadly Recluse.
Deadly Recluse?
Yep.
Okay. Wait.
Unless you exiled it.
There it is.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
It's right here.
You can have the Spooter.
Works for me.
Feels like the least detrimental thing to me right now.
Not the Soul Ring.
No, because that gives him more mana.
He's already got a ton of mana.
Yeah, and more is
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, let's just play. Let me do. Yeah. Play Deadly Recluse. And that'll be all.
Okay, my turn. I will
Okay,
tap. Draw and draw. Let's go ahead and +2 Fraley's. So she's back up to 5. Get a lot of wear. Marwin gets another +1/+1 counter. Hmm. Then let's go ahead and tap 4 and play Immaculate Magistrate. Marwyn gets another counter. I'll actually tap it this way instead. Then let's go ahead and tap Marwyn for 10 and 2 black for Ruthless Winnower. Marwyn gets another counter.
What's that card
Talk
do?
about getting out of hand.
At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-elf creature.
Oh my fuck.
So that was
See.
10. I used 3 of that, so there's still 7 left. I'm going to +1 Vivian, so she's up to 2. Middle top 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and return any number of creatures to my hand that were milled this way. Which that's going to be Sylvan Messenger and Raise Forerunners.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Yeah.
About those end rays forerun. I don't appreciate.
Well, I can't play it this turn, unfortunately.
I mean, at least we get a turn to prepare.
And I use 3 of the 10, so there's 7 left. I will play Sylvan Messenger. She'll get another +1/+1. So there's 3 green floating still, and then I reveal the top 4 cards from my library and put all elves into my hand. Rush for Birth, Mass Admirers, Perfect, and Evolution Charm. So I get 2 creatures into my hand.
Then you have
And
enough
then
to play the perfect.
the rest at the bottom of my library, any order.
Right.
And then I do have enough for the perfect. That is true.
Ugh.
Which I will go ahead and play the perfect. Another one. Okay. Combat. So you only have 1 creature, Dani?
No, I have 2.
Yep. Oh, okay.
2 creatures you might be hard pressed to block, but 2 nonetheless.
Kingsley has 1 creature on
I
tap.
only have 1 creature on tap.
And
I also have 1 creature untapped.
yes. I'm going to go ahead and attack Ashwick with Lathril.
I declare no blockers.
I'm going to go ahead and tap my Timberwatch Elf. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she'll become a 10, 11.
Okay. And I will tap 3 and Putrefy her.
That's fair.
That is fine by me. All right. I will go ahead and pass.
The end of your turn.
At the end of my turn.
I'm gonna Demon Bolt the Ruthless Winnower. to deal 4 damage to it. Thank you. I don't want to deal with that.
Be a good idea.
Your deck can probably handle it a lot better than mine right now.
If I hadn't just had all my tiny dudes wiped, yeah.
I mean, you would sacrifice the Solemn and get a
Sad
draw out of
robot,
it.
true. But I have other things I want to do.
That's fair.
Like, not sacrifice Sad Robot for value.
Yeah. Do. Neat. Am I missing a land? No. Oh, that's unfortunate.
What?
Meow.
Oh, I'm sorry. That would have been 11, 12. I forgot about Imperious Perfect giving the +1/+1.
So it was only, 1 point scarier.
Yeah, just get.
That means Ruthless Winnower was actually a 5/5, wasn't it?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
So
Then
did
I
you want to
guess
do
it
it during
wouldn't
your
matter.
upkeep? Did you want to just roll back a second and do it during your upkeep where you can have Seri kill it too?
Yes, I guess so.
So, what are you Demon Bolting then?
I'll still Demon Bolt the Ruthless Winnower this, but on my turn, not on Izzy's end step. And I'll get to... which means
You still have to
I
sacrifice Sad Robot.
still have to sacrifice Sad Robot and draw a card this turn.
Did you draw your extra card from Rights?
Yes.
Okay.
Awkwardness. Bloodline Pretender. It is every creature type in all zones, so when I cast it, I get a cat and a dog.
Yep.
Then when it
Checks out.
enters, I will choose cat.
So when you cast a cat?
When
cat
another cat enters.
Okay. Cat on enter. Get dog.
Yep.
Get counter.
Yep.
Get value.
I mean, Rin and Seri are cast triggers, not
Yes.
enters.
Anyways, they're tapped as well.
True. All of them.
Yay.
I'll play Plains, and I will hit the Winnower.
Yeah.
For 3 and gain 4 life. And then I will enter into combat. I think Vivian is giving way too much value. So we're gonna swing at Vivian for 3.
You have 3 dogs?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Sorry, did you say 4 and 3? Or 3 and 4? Or no, it was 3 and 4. Never
3
mind.
damage
4 cats,
for
right, okay.
life.
Yeah, okay, got it. I misheard. Oh, good.
I'm attacking Vivian with a 3/6.
I have no responses.
Okay. Goodbye, Vivian. Pass.
Untap. Draw 2. Play 2 lands. don't want to play this right now. Like, fuck. I swear this is going to go terribly for me. I'm going to pay 3 and I'm going to play bonus round.
With that.
Until end of turn, whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery, that player copies it. They may choose new targets for those copies. I'm going to get 2 treasures and 2 draws.
Should have saved the demon bolt for this turn.
I'm not doing much at all here.
And I could have got 2 putrefies.
Yeah.
Would have taken a crap ton of damage to the face. Almost worth it. Ow.
Sadly, I had to do that just to get some cards. Fuck. I'm gonna 2 and the 2 treasures. I'm gonna play Ral Storm Conduit.
Cat's back.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
plus him to 6 to scry 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that to the bottom.
Cat.
I pass.
Oh. You did cast an instant or sorcery? Or did you?
No, I played it just so I could draw some cards.
Fair enough.
That's how deep in the hole I am right now.
That is unfortunate.
You did draw your card on your draw stuff, yeah?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Drew 2 lands.
Yup, I drew 2 islands.
So what would
Fun
you
and exciting. Okay.
Onto that. Not onto board.
Let's see.
You're showing everybody your butt.
Cat's like, and?
God damn it, cat. My cards. My board.
Yeah, let's tap 4. And we will get... We'll activate Tasigur. Once again, Temple of the False God, Mirror Match. Spicy. Danny, what would you like to give me today? Would you like to give me a Putrefy to, say, kill a Marwyn?
What do I get out of this?
You
not
get
getting...
Slapped in the face
Yeah.
for 15 with
Yeah.
trample
Yeah.
from a Marwyn.
I don't think I'm enough of a threat that Marwyn is coming my way.
It also is enabling him a lot because it's giving him, what, 12 mana per turn? 13?
now?
Which,
What else do you have there?
A
Soul
Mirror
ring.
Match, a lot. Sol Ring, Rise from the Tides, Culling Ritual, Fact or Fiction, Stolen Goods, Counterspell, Casualties of War. Actually, that one might be good too.
Never mind the
Okay.
fact of how many times he's already casted Calling Ritual.
Archaeomancer, Acolyte of Affliction, Stitch Together, Discovery to Dispersal, Brask of the Unseen, Wilderness Reclamation, Mindwreck Harpy, and the Sultai Charm.
Just for shiggles, I'm gonna give you the Vraska.
Oh my.
Very well then. I approve of this. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, let's play a Vraska. Tick her down. I'm still tempted to get rid of that Marwyn. Yes.
I would recommend it.
Yes, it will be Marwyn. She's gotten you enough value.
Way too much value.
I will play a Witherbloom Apprentice. Magecraft Lita Life.
You better not play Chain of Smog.
God, no. Let's see. Danny, how many artifacts do you have?
1.
I see it. Hmm. Well. Yes, I suppose. In the interest of fairness, I will attack Tasigur for 4.
He's attacking himself for 4?
Not Tasigur. Sorry, I will attack with Tasigur. I will attack Rouse Zarek for 4.
That's rude as fuck.
Is it too rude?
Yes, it really is.
Very well. I'll attack your face for 4 then.
I'll take 4.
Commander damage.
That's fine. I doubt it's gonna come up.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about Rouse Zarek, because you can double copy shit.
I mean, fair.
As soon as you draw 1 relevant spell, it's going to be a big issue.
Yeah.
But I will let you have it for this turn.
Well, I mean, he's had enough that even still I could have down-ticked him to kill him to do it.
Yeah, I know, and I would have been okay with that. At any rate,
I mean,
pass.
if you really want to punch him, that's fine.
No, it's fine. I'll commit to...
Commit to the face.
Commit to the face. Have to help end this game sooner or later.
Untap. Draw.
So I'm not exactly fishing for combos here. This is a very value-oriented deck.
That's fair.
Oh, right, I forgot to draw an additional card. There we go.
And to play your 2 lands.
If I could. What if I could?
That's fair.
Eh. I'll go ahead and +2 Prairies. Now I have 2 Lana Wares.
Sadly, the second one, the one that just came in, is tapped.
There we go. Okay, and let's see. Let's go ahead and tap Immaculate Magistrate to give 6+1/+1 counters on Sylvan Messenger.
Okay.
Sylvan Messenger have any keywords?
Trample.
Oh, convenient.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay. Let's actually go this way. I'm going to tap for 4 and play Mass Admirers.
Oh.
When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card.
Yup. Kind of feel like a Panharmonicon might make that deck a little scarier.
I'll play a forest for turn.
And Harmonicon do be real good.
It do.
Who do I want to end?
That's a Triumph of the Hordes in your hand, then.
Maybe the dude with the most value.
Eh.
Yeah, you.
Admittedly, I'm not doing that much so far.
Been fucking me over enough times. Sent Kingsley. F3. Play Parhaven Elf.
Get a land.
Be a forest.
I'm also drawing you extra cards every turn.
Again, Red's flourishing doesn't matter.
Of course it does. Drawing cards always matters.
Drawing cards is nice when you're in control of it. Just not when others are.
It's a symmetrical effect.
Yeah, but you can end it whenever you want. I don't know.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and enter combat.
Yup.
And I will attack Kingsley for 9.
No blocks.
Alright. That'll be it. I'm not going to buff it or anything else.
Okay.
Jeez, that would have been
Alright.
a 17.
Is that your turn?
Yep. That'll be my turn.
Hello. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna cultivate.
Okay.
I'm glad that's okay with you.
What am I gonna do? Tap my 1 blue to spell pierce it? In the deck that has a single counter spell that costs 3 blue?
I don't know, man. You could have anything in there. I don't know your deck. Mountain into play tap, forest into my hand, which I will play.
Okay, I promise you, there is a single counter spell in here, and it requires 3 blue to cast.
That's too bullshit. You have to remove that from your deck. Change it up.
I will be dreading the day when you play your single counter spell.
I don't even play it for the fact of a counter spell. I play it because it has another mode that says draw 2.
I mean, yeah, fair. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play an Arcbound Slasher again.
Hey, do you want to give it haste?
Totally. I get another dog. It's also a cat, so definitely a cat gets bigger.
The definitely a cat.
Definitely a cat.
Catbot.
Do you want to order something or want my diary? Did you want to
And
order something, my darling?
I can enter my combat step.
You can enter your wombat step.
I sure
Something
can.
would be nice. Something would be nice.
Izzy, how big are your two creatures that are on tap?
3/3, 2/3.
Okay, both of these creatures are going at your planeswalker.
Though theoretically, whatever he blocks with can get an additional 8/8.
Yeah.
And
I'm just letting you know.
that's fine. It's not like this deck can do a whole lot other than attack with a few cats and dogs.
I mean,
Cats
that's-
and/or dogs.
I mean, that's fair.
I'll go ahead and use Imperious Perfect, blocking the 3/6 Vigilance Kitty,
Sure.
and give it +8/+8.
Curious.
Sure.
So 4 to Fairlays. Down to 3.
That is all.
I will untap and draw 2. I will play a single land for turn. Do I go big or go home?
Both?
I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna downtick Ral.
Oh no.
I'm gonna tap 7, and I'm gonna take 3 Alchemist Gambit turns.
What?
Cleaved
Ah.
Alchemist Gambit turns.
Very well then.
I'm gonna draw 6 cards and create 6 treasures as well.
You're cleaving it, I assume?
Yes, I cleaved it.
Okay. That's not great.
2, 4, 6. I'm gonna play my second land for turn. It's an island.
God damn it, cat!
I'm gonna spend 5 treasures to play Pyromancer's Goggles. I'm gonna spend a blue. Oh, I got to shoot 6 damage somewhere. To opponent or planeswalker. 6 to Patrick, I guess. I'm gonna spend 1 and I'm gonna Serum Visions, which is going to on cast create 2 treasures, draw me 2 cards, then I draw a card and scry 2. I'm gonna keep both on. I'm gonna keep them on top in this order. With my remaining bananas, I'm gonna crack all the treasures and the goggles to play Double Vision. And then I'm gonna go to cleanup where I have to discard 2 cards. And then move to my next turn. Untap. Draw 2. I can play 2 lands this turn. Play a mountain and an island. The first instant sorcery I cast gets copied. Let's see what I can crack out of this. So,
I know.
1, 2, 3. So that's 3 into each X. I'm gonna downtick my boy Ral. I'm gonna play Crackle with Power, 3 in each X. I'm going to get 2, 4, 6 copies of it, each dealing 15 damage to 3 targets.
Okay, GG.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
My dude.
When it gets there, it gets there.
Uh-huh.
And I would have been making 12 treasures and drawing 12 cards.
Uh-huh.
I could have played White Sun Zenith for 5. Gotten 5 cats. It would have been funny.
You still can?
I'm tapped out. You're also winning.
Fair.
Right now.
Yeah. Like, the 12 cards I would have drawn were a lot of bullshit.
You know what else is a lot of bullshit? This Feldar Sovereign that's in my hand.
Uh-huh.
I chose to be nice.
I was also being pretty nice.
What did that get you?
Death.
I could have ruined Dani's day entirely with false floor.
I mean,
Yeah, the false floor didn't really affect Dani all that much.
Oh, I know. I mean, I could have exiled Dani's creatures and then whatever else untapped creatures were.
this is true.
Definitely could have.
That would have been a little bit sad, but, you know, that's just the way things go.
That's fair. I also have to put my Cloud Key in this deck, and I just don't know what to do with it.
Which one is Cloud Key?
The one that you choose a card type and you reduce its cost by 1. You reduce all
Pretty
cards of
good.
that type by 1. I also have the foil extended border Realm Walker.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
I think I actually have that in this deck as well.
That's in my deck as well.
I took it out of my dragon deck because it really wasn't doing much.
That's fair. I've got a few changelings in here. Not many. More would be nice.
I
but-
don't think I actually have a change. No, I have a card that gives all my creatures changeling, but I don't have an actual changeling in the deck.
Yeah, there he is.
Hey. Yeah, I have Maskwood Nexus in my dragon deck, which is pretty obnoxious considering it lets me. It turns Avacyn into a dragon in deck and lets me search her.
Yeah. Him, the Bloodline Pretender, and the Guardian Gladewalker are my 3 changelings in this deck.
That's
which are
fair.
Very fun with Rin and Seri on the battlefield.
That's fair.
You get a cat and a dog, and they count as a cat and a dog.
Hey.
More cats and more dogs. More fun.
Well, now what?
Yeah. And I have another deck if we want to try for a quick game.
I could give it a quicker game.
Oh yeah, most certainly.
I can see how this deck goes with that.
Ew, it shows new Tasigur for this.
You don't like the new Tasigur art?
No, the older one's much better.
That's fair.
Sure.
Yeah, fair.
Like, it's okay, but I definitely think the slouch of villainy is much more fitting. Or
Mm-hmm.
was I? Right. Yes, it'll be this one.
I one-shotted a dude out of nowhere with this deck once. It was great.
Did we kill you first?
Ah,
Is that what you're
Kalamax.
saying?
I mean, you could if you really want.
I mean, to be fair, I technically just did 180 damage to the 3 of you.
Mm-hmm. You're also playing Gitrog,
This
of
is.
which you touted quite a bit.
I like the deck. It does stuff.
Indeed.
Alright, Mr. The Game Host, reshuffle the order.
Watch you get third.
That would be the classic, wouldn't it?
That really would.
Much better.
Nope.
Oh shit, I'm last this time. That's a first.
Which is the
Oh,
opposite of what you are.
I'd rather not.
Hey, at least you weren't third.
No
That's
boy.
what this is.
Ah, random fucking beast within trying to fly out of my deck.
Beast within, more like beast without.
Oh, Izzy, it is Solar 3.0 for next season.
Neat.
Awesome.
Yep. And it looks fucking awesome. The trailer is up right now. It doesn't give much, but it looks fucking good.
Well, I hope that my subclass, the tree in it, actually gets a bit of love, like it's
Oh.
been needing
There's
for
no
ages.
remember there's no trees
Wouldn't that be
anymore.
nice?
Doesn't fucking matter.
Fair. I mean, this is a interesting. Oh,
Yep,
you remember Do you remember Trespasser from D1, the sidearm?
Yeah.
No.
It was an arc sidearm that I fucking loved. It's coming back, and menagerie weapons are coming back.
Is the menagerie coming back?
No, but the season takes place in the Leviathan.
Really?
But it's all spooky because the nightmares invaded it.
Woo! And does that take place during the Halloween event too to make it extra spooky?
No, sadly, this season will be over before that actually happens.
Is everyone good with their hands?
Back to
Good
40.
enough.
I'm good. I like this hand.
Okay. Turn. Yes.
King and Patrick. You want to
Yes.
set your lives back to 40, or you
Oh,
like
I
to
suppose I
recap?
can. I suppose. I guess I could have pushed the reset button.
That is
Good.
also true.
What do I
Not used to being
tell
the host.
the commanders, but that's okay. It happens.
I'll just play a forest and say go.
Oh, okay. I will draw. I'm gonna play a Path of Ancestry and pass. Path of Frog.
Going to play Forest, tap, and play Elvish Mystic.
I actually
Pass.
don't think I have any other frogs in here.
Rugged Highland, gain a life, pass.
Island. Tap 2, and I will play a Primal Rage. Creatures you control gain trample. Pass.
Oh, okay. Untap,
That's
draw.
not spooky already.
No, of course not.
I'll play an Emergent Zone, tap 2, and play Steve.
Boy, Steve.
And I'll pass.
Alright. I will drop turn, and I will be right back. Gonna be hopping downstairs to collect.
So, how about them Red Sox?
I'm gonna use this opportunity to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Have fun.
Very well.
So yeah, how'd you like Veyran actually getting to do her thing?
It was about what I expected. You storm off and one-shot everyone.
I only had the Alchemist Gambit when I started that turn,
I return.
so I was just kind of banking on getting something within those 3 turns.
Yeah, taking 3 free turns is usually a good way to guarantee.
I have had
You
games
do
where I've
something.
taken like 5 turns in a row and not gotten the win condition. Because instead of drawing my numerous amounts of cantrips, land, okay, pass the turn to myself, land.
I mean, at least this last time you had 2 draws per turn.
Yeah, and then I had 2 draws per instant or sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
But anything that threatened to disrupt my creatures was like, well, I'm probably dead if these leave the field.
All I had was Rin and Seri to do anything about creatures, and I couldn't keep many dogs on the field for some reason.
Not my fault.
There's motherfuckerly.
Well, honestly, I just had to make sure to keep your board down so you didn't just kill everything.
What? Fucking 1 thing per turn? Per
Yeah.
my turn?
I do
per
apologize for the
round?
It's all good.
play a swamp for turn.
Okay.
I'll tap 2 and play Gala Greeters.
Oh. Is that a special art?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Cool.
And I will go ahead and pass.
What's that? Mosswort Bridge.
Oh boy, you get to Hideaway.
Hideaway 4.
Oh yeah, I forgot they added a number to Hideaway now.
They did.
That's so weird.
Oh boy. These are choices. What's the wording on it? Play the exile. Okay. Well, we're gonna go with that one.
You want to tell us what it is?
It's a magic card.
Ah, that's fair. Are you a deck master for playing it?
That's what?
Magic cards, they say deck master on the back. Or at least they used to.
That's true, they do.
Yeah, they still do. Okay. Well, actually, I can't really say that. That's a card from Odyssey. Yeah, they still do. Okay.
It's not like they can actually change the back of it at all. That's why there's still a misprint on it.
I'll tap 3 and play a Somberwald Sage.
That makes 3 mana, but you can only use it on creatures?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, during your end phase, I'm gonna kill Steve. I'm gonna get a forest.
Murder.
Steve found the way to the forest.
The Great Forest Beyond?
The Great Forest Beyond. And then I will untap and I will draw. That's a good card too. I'm gonna play Overgrown Tomb tapped. And then I'm gonna cultivate. I'm gonna get a swamp into play and a forest into my hand. Okay. After I get my lands, I'm gonna pass. So it'll be your turn, Izzy.
Yeah. Oh, do apologize.
Yeah, it's all good.
Drop turn.
Ha!
Go ahead and tap for 3. Play Timberwatch Elves. Gallagreater's triggers. And I will go ahead and create a tap treasure. And that will... I'll actually enter combat.
Yep.
And I will attack Dani for 1.
I'll take one.
Pass.
I'll play an island, tap 3, and play a commander sphere. Pass the turn.
Cool.
It's a very good elf.
Commander sphere? Isn't
No,
that a very good
Gallagreators.
elf? Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, my apologies. It's my turn. Nice.
Yeah, you.
See. Well, I guess I have to do it in this order. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. I'll play Kodama's Reach.
Obama's reach.
I'll get Island on the field, Forest into hand, which I will play. Then I will tap 3 blue, 1 green, play Arixthemes, who enters
Arixthemes.
and is a land. You sleep with 5 counters.
Oh.
Big snooze.
Wait. Proliferate it.
Pass.
Untap.
I'd rather not.
I
Draw.
unfortunately don't have any proliferate at the moment.
I'm going to play Woodland Cemetery. I'm going to tap 5. And I'm going to play Underrealm Lich.
Oh, I like that card a lot.
I like this card a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think I have one in Passive, sadly. I have one in Marin, though.
I'll pass to Izzy from there.
Marin likes that card a lot.
So does Gitrog.
Would like one for my Muldrotha deck, but I don't have one, unfortunately.
What dude?
What he does is, if I would draw a card, instead, I look at the top 3 cards of my deck, put 1 in my hand, and the rest in the graveyard. I can pay 4 life, make him indestructible, but he becomes tapped. But, because of how Magic ruled it, I cannot deck out while I have this card in play.
True, because
Yep.
you're not drawing a card.
Indeed.
Good old replace.
Okay, so let's go ahead and tap 3, 4, and sack the treasure. And I'll play Gargles.
Oh no.
And Gallagreators, upgrade another tap treasure.
That's not an elf.
What do you play?
Neither's
Oh, Gargaroth, okay.
Gargles.
Just a value big dude.
Yes, indeed, and I will pass.
Tasigur Wolfrun. And I'll tap 4 and play Kalamax Maximus.
Oh, that's a big Kalamax.
He is in fact oversized.
That is fair.
Pass. Just like him and Laura?
Probably. He does seem to be a pretty big dino dude,
his
whatever.
elemental dinosaur, his flavor text is its mood changes with the weather, and vice versa.
Very fun.
Indeed.
Yeah, let's tap 3. We'll play a Lifecrafter's Bestiary.
Oh boy. When you play a creature, you get to scry one?
No, if I play a creature, I can pay a green to draw a card. I
Oh.
upkeep my scry one.
Okay. Oh, I'm thinking of that
So-
green enchantment, like something of the seasons.
So, let's go ahead and play a creature. I also tick this down.
Yep.
I'll play a Fierce Empath. I'll
Ooh.
tick this down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I will draw a card.
That's fair.
Let's go fishing for something big.
Did you draw
First,
first?
I draw a card.
Yep. That's what I was waiting for.
Yep. Still not bad. Not bad. Man, what you know, there's a lot of fun big creatures in this deck. You'd never believe it.
Preposterous.
Hippopotamus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one seems fun. We'll just grab a happy little deep sea kraken.
Ooh.
That's not happy at all.
Oh, I could have
I'm
granted
very
much.
unhappy with that.
I could have gotten much less happy things, my dude. Don't you worry.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah. So, I will then tap 3, and I will suspend this deep sea kraken. 9 1 counters on it.
And whenever
Sorry,
we
just
cast
9
a,
suspend counters though.
and whenever we cast a spell, you can remove a counter.
Yep.
Okay,
Whenever an opponent casts a spell,
that's fine.
remove a time counter.
And he's a 6/6 unblockable.
Okay.
And then I will play a Temple of Mystery.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty okay.
Okay.
Yep, that'll be all.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Technically draw. Ooh. I'm gonna dump these two and add this to my hand. I'm going to spend 5 and play the frog.
Frog.
I'm gonna play 2 lands for turn, cause frog. I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to Harrow.
Harrow.
This causes a very interesting interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically what's going to happen is before I ever resolve Harrow, a land hit my graveyard. I draw a card.
Yeah.
I look at the top 3. If there's a land among them, I do it again.
Right.
So,
You could basically go through your entire deck if you wanted.
yes. I'll take this,
Maybe.
dump these 2. Land hit the grave. Top 3. Take this, a land hit the grave. Top 3. Take this, 2 lands hit the grave, but I only get to do the draw once. Top 3. Hey, there we go. Stop there.
That was great selection right there.
Yeah.
And it refilled my hand to 7.
Mm-hmm.
At least it
It's a
didn't
shame.
go over 7.
I would have liked to have seen you deck yourself.
I can't. I literally cannot deck myself with this deck.
You most certainly can, just not with that creature on the field.
No,
Still
I actually
move
cannot.
Ledge.
I have ways to make sure I can't.
Oh, you're playing Eldrazi.
As well as a couple other green cards.
Still, it's a triggered ability.
That's fair. Let's see. I'm gonna pass from there. Oh wait, I still get my 2 lands into play. Fuck, I forgot that. Don't pass from there. So used to doing silly shit that I forgot to get my 2 basic lands. What's in my hand? Ah, yes, okay. I need to get a swamp. I guess the other one doesn't matter nearly as much, so I'll get a forest. My Bob Ross forest. And then, what's in here again? Oh, yes. Can I have any fancy lands? Yeah, I mean, I have that. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 2. And I'm going to animate dead.
Uh-huh.
Choosing Titania.
Dude.
When Titania enters the battlefield, I get to put a land from my graveyard onto the battlefield.
Uh-huh.
Choosing grasslands. It enters tapped. Now I end.
Okay. I'll go ahead and tap 2 and play Sylvan Library.
Hey.
Oh.
Then let's go ahead and let me double check something. Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and tap 3, sacking the treasure.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and putrefy the Gitrog.
Okay. Actually, he'll go to grave.
Then I'll go ahead and enter combat.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack.
Dude. And because you played 2 spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll attack Patrick with Eldegar. When it attacks, I draw a card. I'm choosing to draw a card.
Yes. Very well.
Any blockers?
Nope. Like 6.
All right. I'll go ahead and tap my Timberwatch Elf to give it +3/+3 as well. So it's a 9/9.
Very well.
All right. That will do it for me. It's 5:23. Yeah. Tomorrow is Logan and Andrew's birthday.
Oh.
I'm going to.
Mossfire Valley. Combat. gonna send this sideways at Dani.
Okay. I'm gonna block with my 4/3.
4 damage. We are going to tap some Manamana. We're gonna play Thirst for Meaning.
You get an
Because this
additional
is-
copy of it.
Yes.
What does it do?
It draws me cards and then discards some cards.
Okay.
But I also copied an instant, so he gets bigger.
I'm just gonna pay the 4 life and make my guy indestructible.
Sure. So I draw 3, then discard 2 unless I discard an enchantment card. You will not discard an enchantment card, so I will discard 2 cards. And those 2 cards will be forest and a mountain.
Ah.
And then I'll do it again. Gonna discard another forest and something else.
Funny enough, Urza's Saga would fulfill the requirement of discarding an enchantment.
True, I don't have an Urza Saga though at all.
I don't either. Card's too expensive for my blood.
Yeah, same. I also don't tend to buy many singles.
Nah.
Unless I'm like doing a big order. We're gonna discard Comma Storm as well, because fuck it.
Okay.
We'll get there eventually. And then we're gonna end my turn.
Okay. Doot. Yeah, seems good. Oh. Play an island. Four. Six. Yeah. Yeah, let's play Curses of the Swine. X is 4.
Okay.
What are your targets?
I'm going to exile the Lich,
Okay.
Titania, Gargaroth, and probably the Timber Watch. The other one's a lot of incremental value. Yeah, it'll be a Timber Watch.
And what does it do?
It exiles them and you
Exile
get
them,
2/2.
and you get 2/2 pigs in their place. Doot.
Thanks for not targeting my only creature.
Yeah.
These copy
You're
tokens will
fine
be
for now.
my...
I'm gonna get a lot more value out of them now.
Of course. Then I will tap 2, 5, 6. I'll play Sakiko, Mother of Summer.
Okay.
When a creature you control hits a player, add that much green to your mana pool. This doesn't cause mana burn until end of turn. Or does it enter? Or does it empty? Doot. Pass the turn.
Okay.
At
On
the
tap.
end of your turn,
Oh, okay.
I'm going to tap 2 and play a growth spiral and copy it.
Okay.
Ah. Seems fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw down an exotic orchard for the first one, and then a forest for the second one.
Okay. Untap. A draw. I'm going to Dance of the Dead.
What that?
It's Animate Dead, but the creature comes in tapped.
Oh,
Very well.
neat.
Gitrog. Then I can play 2 lands, but first,
Blackened comes out. Spell is cast.
yep, I'm gonna crack my grasslands. I draw a card, and I get to get a forest into play.
Actually, I'll leave you for now.
Huh?
Hmm?
Wait.
Nothing. Just leaving my counter on Eric Smith is.
Okay.
So my first land for turn is going to be a Glacial Chasm. I'm gonna sacrifice Bob Ross Forest,
Mm-hmm.
and I draw.
Here we go.
I'm going to tap 1, and I'm gonna play Amulet of Vigor.
Oh no.
I'm gonna play Evolving Wilds as my second land. I'm gonna crack Evolving Wilds. I'm gonna draw a card, and I get to get an untapped basic land. Swamp.
Here we fucking go.
You don't know that. I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
I mean, you've already started to go off, so you know.
Uh-huh.
Just so much value.
I'm gonna play Gaia's Blessing. I'm gonna target Animate Dead, Reshape the Earth, and Diabolic Tutor to shuffle back into my deck. And then after they're shuffled in, I draw a card. But if this, huh?
Uh-huh.
And then, but it has another effect that says if it would be sent from the deck to the graveyard, it shuffles the graveyard back in. Ooh. I'm going to play a Zurin Orb.
What?
Right.
Zurin!
Sack a land to gain 2 life.
Sack a land, gain 2 life.
Yep.
Neat.
I'm going to sack a forest to gain 2. I draw a card. Okay. I'm going to tap a swamp. I'm going to play Viscera Seer. I'll sack a pig. No. I'll sack a pig. No. I'll sack a swamp to draw a card. I get 2 life from that. I'll sack a forest to gain 2. Now that's a card. One, two, three, four, 5. I mean, that's... Yeah, I'm gonna spend 5 and I'll play Gray Merchant. I've got 5 pips.
Okay.
So everyone takes 5 and I gain 15.
Mm-hmm.
Christ.
Mm-hmm.
From there I'll pass.
At the end of your turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna harrow.
Okay.
Ballin'.
Sack this forest. I also copy it, which is ballin'.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I... Yep. Two... One, two... There we go. Lots of manamanas now. That's all I'm doing. On that end step.
Okay.
Okay, at the beginning of my draw step, open library trigger.
Yep.
So draw 2 additional. Sure, I'll lose the 8.
Oof.
I'll play Cultivate.
Yep.
Thump's gonna be the one that enters in tapped, and Forest in hand. I forgot to trigger Gala Greeters when the 2 pigs came into play.
Ah.
I'm just gonna do 2 life and +1/+1 counter.
Sure.
It's not a May.
Play a Forest for turn. I'll pass.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I finally have 5 fucking lands now.
I feel like I want to do something
At my end step.
at your end step.
Shocker.
Right? Yeah, I think the best thing to do right now is to play Return to Nature. Copy has to choose the same card or the same mode, doesn't it? That's a bit awkward. Because I kind of want to take care of the thing enchanted with the Gitrog.
Yep.
And it has to be another enchantment. So I think the only other one is the Sylvan Library. Am I
This is also
wrong?
my primal rage.
Yep.
Oh, Primal Rage. That's right. Yeah, I don't want you to have trample, so we'll get rid of the Primal Rage.
I really think you should let me have this.
Why?
Because Dani's currently almost unkillable. And that's a problem.
I'm gonna sack the Gitrog in response to the targeting of the enchantment.
Yeah, you do you.
Okay.
You must.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that card on top.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not changing targets, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, not sorry.
You'll be sorry later.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, and he died.
Oh, what the
Oh,
heck? I guess
bye.
because there wasn't enough going on.
I guess not.
That was weird.
I'm sorry my turn was that boring.
That was weird.
Indeed.
I don't think we've ever had that problem before. There we go.
Three, four. We're gonna play me a Lunar Mist.
What's that do?
2/2. Whenever I cast an instant, I can pay 1 to draw a card.
Ah, okay.
Good time. Dani, what's over on the left side of your board over there?
These?
Yeah, those two.
Zurin Orb and Amulet of Vigor.
Oh, okay. A couple artifacts.
Yup.
We're gonna enter into combat and swing at Dani for 8.
Okay, I'll take 0.
Huh?
I told you.
My land says I take no damage, but I can't attack anymore.
And
Yep.
how would trample get through that there, Mr. the Sangraven?
It would help me get through the rest of his board.
That I wouldn't block
oh, sorry.
with.
So you're declaring no blockers?
Yeah.
Excellent. Three, so I will play Chaos Warp.
Okay.
Targeting your land there, and something else. What else do I want to target? Probably the Amulet of Vigor? Targeting the same player doesn't feel great, though. The other options are any of those big boys over there.
The Snake Lady gives him a bunch of mana.
Yeah, we'll hit Sakiko and the land.
Okay, so shuffle the land back.
Enough evidently. Alright.
And off the top we get World Shaper.
Lovely.
Do it like that.
Top we get a forest. Lovely.
Do it like that.
Oh, and I'll take the 9.
Actually, that's not really worth the moment, is it?
Actually,
That's fine, I guess. So yeah, 9 commander damage going at you.
yeah, that's fine.
Unblocked. We'll also activate Mossort Bridge.
Okay. What's that?
It's a Glade Muse. 2/4. Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, they draw a card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Free card draw.
Okay.
Pass.
During your end phase,
Sure.
I'm gonna sack my Emergent Zone to the Zurin Orb.
Sure.
Actually, and then I'm going to Sack my other 6 lands to the Zurin Orb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to gain 12 life. I'm going to sack the World Shaper to my Viscera here.
Yep.
I scry 1. Doesn't matter. I get every land from my graveyard back into play.
Sure. Can you mark your commander damage from me?
I think I might win right now.
Oh, interesting.
Where is it? I'm going to activate the Emergent Zone. He's a 5 cost, okay. Make sure I read this right. Green, green, and 5. I'm going to Finale of Devastation for 5.
What do?
I get to search my library for a creature with converted mana cost 5 or less.
Oh, great. Okay.
Chainer, Dimension Master.
Uh-huh.
Pay 3 black and 3 life. I'm gonna bring back the Kirk Saga, Son of Yawgmoth in my grave. I'm going to present a loop where I pay 9 life to revive Grey Merchant a bajillion times.
In response to something, in response to Gary's first trigger,
Okay.
I am going to play Runaway together.
In response, I'm going to sacrifice him.
Okay. He's not my target.
And then I'm going to bring him back.
Best play would be to respond to Rick being returned to the battlefield. I suppose, but I guess technically not possible. Because something known information.
I mean, technically everything's in his graveyard, and we should know what's all in there.
It's more about knowing the
But
infinite loop being displayed.
I mean, if it's all in his graveyard, we should be able to understand it, but...
So, you could respond to me going using Chainer's effect. I can then respond to that by bringing him back again on the chain.
Yes, but then you wouldn't have Chainer.
Yes, I would.
Because Chainer's getting bounced?
But I'm in response to your spell, so Kirk still enters.
Respond to
do cast...
everything.
Wait, right, because Emergence Zone is for every spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Because it can just respond to infinitely with Runaway still on the stack.
Okay.
And I have no other plays, because... yeah.
Well. GG.
We wanted a quick
Combo
game.
wins again.
We did say a quick game.
Yep.
This honestly might be my strongest deck.
The kill out of nowhere is Invigorating Surge on Kalamax.
Ah.
One-shot anybody after damage at, like, almost any point in the game. No matter how many counters he has. Because I think he only needs like one counter on him before playing and copying this to one-shot someone. I was hoping, but did not, in fact, have enough mana to just one-shot you on my turn. I was hoping I would have enough mana to Kessig Wolfrun and just bop you. But I did not.
The Chaos Warp is actually what won me the game.
Oh.
Because World Shaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
It was that or deal no damage.
You wouldn't have been able to... We basically wouldn't have been able to kill you with that stone field. I would have, anyway.
I had Terastodon in my hand, so I could have blown it up for at least a turn, which is why it would have been nice to have Eric's Methes, so I could just, crack in for commander damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only need 2 shots to kill you.
Also,
Assuming I don't just draw some other way to deal more damage.
although I'm curious why you brought up Emergent Zone for being all spells. I wasn't using another spell to revive anything.
What?
Chainer...
Because if Chainer got bounced back to your hand...
Chainer would have still been in play because I can respond to Chainer with Chainer.
Still just activate Chainer's ability.
Which would
in
still be...
response to whatever I played.
Yeah, but you can't target Chainer.
No, but I can target...
if Chainer dies, then... Or if Chainer goes back to your hand, then the loop would theoretically stop.
But he never would have left... He never would have left play during it.
But there was never a point when it was my spell not being responded to.
Fine.
With
whatever.
abilities. Yeah.
Combo.
Frog.
Indeed. Combos are...
Yeah. I was never really a go wide person.
There's more ways to win than just going wide, trust me.
My deck was a go big with commander, not go wide.
I mean, in all my years of playing Magic, I've only known 2 ways to really win. Combo or go wide.
I mean, there are more than that, but those are the main ways people win, I guess.
Just mill them.
Oh, yes. Mill. That's another thing that I have that is not go wide.
Yep. Mill exists. Cards that say you win exist.
Yeah, but usually the cards that say you win require you to combo to them.
Typically, not always.
Or you just, Chaos Warp someone and they get a Felidar Sovereign and you can't do anything and they win.
Yeah. There's also just Voltron Commander as opposed to go wide strategies.
But Voltrons tend to fall apart really quickly.
They can. Not
Depends
always.
on your Voltron.
Fair. I kind of wanted to build a Winota deck.
Disgusting.
I mean, it's a creature deck.
Yeah. I just find Winota disgusting in general. But yes, it's fine.
I'm trying to think of another deck to build, because...
Build a 60-card deck.
I have to figure out what I would even want to do with that.
There's lots of things.
There are a lot of things. I could just build red deck wins.
You could.
I have cards for it.
Then do it. You can build more than one 60-card deck.
My problem is I have so many one-ofs.
Same. I generally don't fill my deck too much with the same thing.
But I could definitely run 4 lightning bolts. I got those covered.
Yeah, lightning bolt. Gotta love a lightning bolt.
I have like 4 different arts of lightning bolt too.
Hell yeah.
I've got T-pose lightning bolt from the secret lair. I have I have multiple revised edition lightning bolts. I've got the M10 lightning bolt. I've got the Strixhaven spell archive lightning bolt.
Mhm.
I don't think I have any other fancy lightning bolts. Yeah, I think those are the only lightning bolts I have. But I have a lot of lightning bolts.
Fair.
I also have a stigma I could I could theoretically play that, but that's still just burn at its core.
Burn is fine.
Acceptable.
I have a fun burn back.
Burn's also a way to win without going wide or